Cigarette smoke contains more than 4,000 different chemicals, with nicotine being the primary component. Nicotine is a naturally occurring colorless liquid that comes from the tobacco plant. It is considered an addictive drug, making cigarette smoking one of the most prevalent forms of nicotine addiction. Cigarette smoking is a cause of many preventable diseases worldwide. The effect nicotine has on the brain and the body is complex. With each cigarette, a smoker takes in approximately 1 to 2 milligrams of nicotine. The smoker immediately experiences a high after exposure to nicotine due to the drug's stimulation of the adrenal glands and resulting secretion of epinephrine, also known as adrenaline. The rush of adrenaline stimulates the body and causes an increase in blood pressure, respiration, and heart rate. Nicotine also causes the release of dopamine in the brain. Dopamine is a chemical responsible for sensations of pleasure. The release of dopamine causes the smoker to experience a sense of euphoria following nicotine exposure, similar to other psychoactive drugs. The feelings of a high and of euphoria enhance nicotine's addictive effect. Repeated exposure to nicotine results in the development of tolerance, the condition in which higher doses of a drug are required to produce the same stimulating effects. When an adequate level of nicotine is not maintained, the smoker will experience symptoms of nicotine withdrawal. These symptoms include decreased heart rate, difficulty concentrating, nervousness, headaches, increased appetite and weight gain, insomnia, irritability, and depression. While these symptoms will diminish over time, the adverse effects of nicotine withdrawal make it difficult for most people to quit smoking. However, there are many resources and techniques available to assist individuals who want to quit. Consult with your healthcare professional for information on these resources.
This form of tobacco, that is palm, tobacco, tobacco, but both the different part of the country smoking, the liver is scared like Bengal. You see, the smoking form of tobacco is more common. So tobacco is a green plant that is grown in warm climates. After its peak, it is dried, ground up, and used in different ways. So it can be smoked in a cigarette, pipe, or cigar. It can be chewed or a smokeless tobacco or chewing tobacco, as I said. So today's point of interest is not the chewing tobacco, because our focus is on the smoking form of tobacco. It can be seen through the nose or snuff. So it is consumed in various ways: smoking tobaccos, chewing tobaccos, as I said, and other applications. So these are all pictorial views of tobacco we have seen the market, either the shops. So cigarette being smoke contains more than we have seen in the picture presentation. There are more than 4,000 chemicals are there. It has tar, it has carbon monoxide, and the addictive substance why people get attracted to smoking is because of the nicotine. Chewing tobacco contains more than 3,000 chemicals. So either way, there are so many chemicals which cause harm. Is smoking in the environment, and every individual who passes through inhales some amount of this smoke. So smokers are not only putting themselves at risk, but also a huge amount for the non-smokers also. So this is how the passive smoking is a silent abuse. The most important thing is the young kids, the pregnant women, the females at home. They are their main individuals who gets affected with the passive smoking, especially at the domestic level. So passive smoking is the inhalation of the smoke or the second-hand smoking, basically known as SMS or the second-hand smoking. So it's a mixture of two forms of smoke that comes from the burning tobacco. So side stream smoke and a mainstream smoke. And they are supposed to know those who have a second-hand smoke, they are more at risk of a cancer than those who directly actively smoke, because science smoke has more amount of chemicals than the benzene.
The lungs are the primary organ in respiration. They are sponge-like organs that are divided into lobes. Although the right lung has 3 lobes, the left lung has only 2 lobes due to the position of the heart, which is toward the left side of the body. During respiration, air travels through the nose, down the trachea or windpipe, and into the bronchus. The bronchus branches into narrower bronchioles and then into smaller and smaller airways, ending in air sacs called alveoli. It is at the alveoli that oxygen is exchanged for carbon dioxide. Most cancerous changes occur in lungs long before any symptoms are present. There are many types of lung cancer, but the most common lung cancer is bronchogenic carcinoma, which begins as a tumor in the lining of the bronchi. Lung cancer can also be present in the trachea, the bronchioles, or the alveoli. Lung cancer is the leading cause of cancer deaths among men and women. But the most alarming news is that more women will die from lung cancer than will die from breast cancer. Cigarette smoking poses the greatest risk for developing lung cancer.